The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Shot, should be runs here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Going with pace now. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pakistan with a massive shout.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the third over. Pakistan now on 26 for none.
Billings with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
And out. Fantastic by the keeper.
The left-hander out in the middle look to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball? Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
How will he reply?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out.
Umar, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
McGrath, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Jeez, timed that well.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Some adjustments to the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. The captain's going to change things around in the field. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
That shot sees them get their innings started. A few moves made in the field. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Wasim, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. McGrath with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Everyone's gone up. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
A little late on that. No runs scored. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Afridi, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 10th over. Pakistan are now 101 for 2.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
De Villiers looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Incredible. What a grab.
McCullum in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. McCullum gets off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The bowler looks really confident.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. McGrath over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Small outside edge and taken. Pakistan get the wicket.
Asif, the left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Harris with a great dive to take that. What a catch. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting over.
मैं टेंशन ना लेती हूँ
अच्छा ओके मुझे लगा कि ब्लू बॉल नहीं किया
पहले सबसे पहला भी बॉल था
That softens the local fans. Another wicket. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Khan coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Took the pace off it and brilliantly done. Mistimed the shot and straight through to the keeper.
Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
End of the 14th over. The score is now 130 for 8.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that.
यार ओवर इसके हो गए आप फिर कर ही जा रहे हो यार
तो यार मुझे क्या पता
वो देखो अब करो और मुझे नहीं लगाना
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return back from the deep.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
सिर्फ लाजमी हो गया ये गेम बड़ी जबरदस्त हो गई है बस फील्डिंग जो है ना बिल्कुल खराब फील्डिंग है ये बड़ा मसला हो गया कैच बड़े ड्रॉप होते हैं
You're going to get punished on this pitch.
End of the 15th over. The batting team are now on 138 for 8.
इतने आज होना आम हो गया सबके खिलाफ हो रहे हैं हाँ वो इतने आज जो है ना वो आम हो गया मैं तो स्लिप लगाऊंगा मैं तो नहीं जोड़ूंगा स्लिप नहीं जोड़ूंगा
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Oh, nice shot. Pakistan with a massive shout.
नहीं कर ली नहीं कर गई यार
behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap. Billings with a beautiful piece of fielding. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Ralph, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ralph, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Lovely bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Simons has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Brilliant diving stop. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Simons shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder.
Khan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's a confident appeal. They'll get at least one here.
Nice bowling.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.